bias, 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 bias by omission, bias by omission, bias by omission, bias by placement, bias by placement, bias by placement, bias by spin, bias by spin, bias by spin, persuade, 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 persuasive, 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 mislead, misled, mislead, misled, mislead, misled, impact, 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 balanced, 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 affairs, 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 anxious, 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 attitude, 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 available, 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 constant, 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 conclusion, 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 consequently, 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 contrast, 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 inaccurate, 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 brainstorm, 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 certain, 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 check, 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 copyright, 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 current, 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 editor, 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 survey, 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 present, 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 recent, 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 regular, 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 omission, 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 although, 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 a talk, a talk, a talk, snowstorm, 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 briefly, 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 placement, 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 position, 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 positive, 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 post, 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 spin, 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 to conclude, to conclude, to conclude, whilst, 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 opinion, 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 restate, 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 review, 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 slide, 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 social, 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 society, 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 stressed, 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 important, 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 lastly, 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 lecture, 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 likely, 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 media bias, media bias, media bias, media course, media course, media course, mostly, 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 negative, 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 objective, 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 pollution, 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 differently, 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 factory, 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 guidebook, 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 as far as, as far as, as far as, impression, 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 a large sum of money, a large sum of money, a large sum of money, angry about, angry about, angry about, pirated digital copies, pirated digital copies, pirated digital copies, better pay, better pay, better pay, bus lane, bus lane, bus lane, businesswoman, 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 by law, by law, by law, punish, 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 punishment, 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 convict, 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 criminal lawyer, criminal lawyer, criminal lawyer, crime court, crime court, crime court, towards, 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 traditional, 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 trust, 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 update, 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 up to date, up to date, up to date, violate, 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 violation, 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 worried, 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 museum, 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 omit, 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 present, 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 recommend, 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 spade, 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 staff, 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 former, 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 give a reason why, give a reason why, give a reason why, illegal, 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 International Crime Court, International Crime Court, International Crime Court, obtain, 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 own the rights to, own the rights to, own the rights to, picnic, 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 piracy is a crime, piracy is a crime, piracy is a crime, at a lower price, at a lower price, at a lower price, control, 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 require, 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 reduce, 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 working hours, working hours, work